a lot of YouTube videos about how Japanese people are nice and kind, but
I took a poll on some of my social media accounts. It was a split result. So around half the people actually chose cold too. That's interesting, isn't it?
yeah.
Of course, they're kind in some scenes, but I think a lot of people I met when I lived in North America were a lot more kinder than some of the Japanese people around me. Yeah. So with the big help of Reina, I would like to demonstrate what it's like.
Let's go! 出発するの？
あとね、明日の3時に空港行くんだよね。
頑張ってね。また写真送って。
送るね。
Oh, when are you leaving?
I'm going to the airport at 3 tomorrow.
Do you want me to take you to airport?
Oh, it's okay.
No.
Yeah, you have work, right?
No, I'll take a day off.
No,
For you.
No, I feel bad. It's okay.
No, let's go.
Oh, thanks.
So that's my experience when you lived in North America.
Yeah.
Sometimes in North America you get kindness in an unexpected way.
Yeah.
When you're going to airport in Japan, you don't get help from friends. But
Really just taking public transport, and I never questioned about it. Yeah, never thought of asking for help or anything.
But in North America, everybody kind of offers help.
Yeah, which was so nice, and I was so shocked. And I sometimes turned out, but they insisted. I was like, so nice.
Yeah. And even like they'll take a day off to help you.
Yeah, that's like.
Always,
It might be because I was born and raised in Tokyo. My experience is kind of unbalanced because I was in Tokyo, and then I spent a few years in North America where people commonly use cars more. So maybe.
yeah, that could be a fact. Yeah, in Tokyo, transportation system is pretty good. That's true.
以上で先月のキャンペーンの結果報告終わります。何かご質問だったり次でのご提案あれば教えてください。どうなったか。まだ時間あるな。That's it for the campaign report. Anyone has any questions or suggestions for next time?
Oh, can you go back to this first slide? I didn't see.
Next time, maybe we can collaborate with this influencer. She's pretty.
Oh yeah.
The meetings. Yes, it's true that people don't ask questions.
What do you think?
Yes, that's a good question. Because it's I think you're talking about it before too. But yeah, sometimes when you ask questions, the meeting would take a lot longer and then go over the time. So I think sometimes it's polite not to ask. That people usually ask after the meeting, like when people like leaving the meeting room or something like that.
That's true. They will probably individually ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you're a presenter, like you get embarrassed when no one's asking questions.
Yeah, and there's like awkward pause in the room, and then you kind of try to get the active participation from your audience, but if everyone's silent, it's kind of, yeah, it just feels awkward, I think.
Yeah.
So,
No, asking question was kind of kindness, kindness.
that's true, respecting everyone's time, I guess, and
Yeah, people don't want to waste other people's time,
yeah,
and also the endo.
and yeah.
A lot of behaviors based on endo.
So they think it's a better thing to not speak up
Mm-hmm.
in that kind of situation when there are a lot of people in the room.
たの
2週間前ぐらいに
焼けたね
そう紫外線が強くて
いや、そういえばタクとミキが別れたらしいよ。
嘘浮気
そうなの。ほんとほんと。最低よね、ほんとに。大変じゃん。
heard you came back from Korea. Is that right?
Oh yeah. I just came back about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, what were you doing there?
I was studying in a university.
Wow, I always wanted to go to Korea.
Do you like the food?
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, they have so many great food.
By the way, there's a pho restaurant around the corner. Is that Korean, right? You wanna go there?
No, that's Vietnamese.
I guess when you're just visiting Japan, there are things that you don't see. But if you're foreigners and lived in Japan for quite a long time, you see things that Japanese people do that offend you. But that makes people feel like, oh, Japanese are actually cold. I guess this is what I heard from a foreigner friend, but a lot of things that people feel that, oh, Japanese were kind. It's just a politeness.
Yeah.
Like helping others, finding their wallets for them, and those, or like just
Yeah, the mentality is kind of like welcoming the guest from outside.
yeah, especially you're like foreigners. And, but those are just the politeness, like tatemae. I don't know if you're
Yeah.
familiar with that term, tatemae.
It's just the face, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah, Japanese people are a lot about keeping the face too.
Even the face.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes not genuine and then it's not coming from heart. I guess sometimes Japanese people appear to be kind, but we're not warm.
It's quite a nuanced dynamics that's happening, I think.
Because from Japanese people's perspective, endo is sometimes an act of kindness,
Yeah, that's true.
but it appears to be cold sometimes.
Complicated, isn't it? So confusing, right?
Yeah, I guess just it kind of rooted to the tatemae, one.
And the reason we wanted to do this content
Yeah.
is because we do understand some English speakers' perspective, and that's why we understand why people might consider Japanese people as cold. But also, as people who were born and raised in Japan, we also feel the sentiment behind Japanese people's action, and your opinion is valid. That's what I want to say too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not wrong, it's not off. We do appear to be cold. Communicating that with the English-speaking audience, I wanted to make your life here more comfortable.
Yes. Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed our video today.
Yeah. And leave us some comments below. What you think about this topic.
And if you like our channel, it will help us greatly if you subscribe and press the notification bell.
As always,
Thanks
for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Okay, let it. What was that? The first skit?
The first skit in a meeting?
In a meeting.
あ、違う。What were we gonna open it with? どれだっけなんだっけ忘れちゃった。忘れちゃった。Reason だよね。Oh, we understand. And
It's yeah, I guess it's very it's very different.
I was hoping.
いける、もうすぐなんか近い
I hope just seeing what's behind unspoken feelings and sentiment of Japanese people's action. I hope you feel a little bit better. あれあんまりディフェンディングそんなことがしたいわけじゃない